Suicidal death is true uncertainty, guarded by thy pig entity. Thy pig entity guards the door of uncertainty. Thy pig entity, I will gobble thee up if evil entity, says thy pig infinitely. Thy pig infinitely guards the doors of uncertainty. You will be gobbled up by thy pig infinitely if you are truly of evil, can't you see? Thy pig entity guards thy door of uncertainty. The door of uncertainty is suicidal death, can't you see? I am guarding the door entity, says thy pig entity. Suicidal death uncertainty. This is a time of uncertainty. A time of uncertainty. Gobble them infinitely. Truly evil will be gobbled up by thy pig infinitely. Thy pig will gobble you up if you are truly in your heart of evil, can't you see? You better be morally justified of all of your sin. You must justify. If one sin is not justified, thy pig will gobble you up. Uncertainty by pig entity. You will justify your sins for eternity. One sin unjustified, I will gobble thee up repetitionally, says thy pig. Thy pig guards the door of uncertainty. Thy pig guards the door of uncertainty. If one sin is truly unjustified, I will gobble up thee. I will gobble up thee, says thy pig entity. Thy fat pig is me. Thy fat pig is me very hungry for thee. Thy fat pig is me very hungry for thee. If one sin is unjustifiable, truthfully, I will gobble up thee. You better justify to me. The spirit of judgment has sentenced me to thy pig entity. Thy pig is guarding the door of uncertainty. Thy pig is guarding the dungeon of uncertainty. You will be locked into a dungeon with thy pig entity. Uncertainty. If one sin is unjustifiable, I will gobble up thee. Multidimensional, thy pig is me. Thy pig is me will gobble thee up repetitionally. If truthfully, unjustifiably, morally, I will gobble up thee. If truthfully, unjustifiably, morally is thee, will be gobbled up by thy pig entity. The room, the door, the dungeon, the room of uncertainty. You will be locked in a room with thy pig, can't you see? You will justify yourself to thy pig entity. If one sin is truly, morally, unjustifiably, truthfully, you will be gobbled up by me. I will gobble thee up if you are unjustifiably sin-free. You must be sin-free or will be gobbled up by me, says thy pig entity. The room of uncertainty, the dungeon of uncertainty, you will be locked inside of the room with thy fat pig entity. The fat pig entity loves the taste of thee. I love thy taste of thee. I hope you are wrongly. I hope you are wrongly, unjustifiably, so I can gobble thee up, says thy pig entity. The dungeon of uncertainty, you will be locked inside of a room with me. The spirit of judgment has sentenced thee to me. I will gobble thee up if truthfully, unjustifiably sin-free. If you are unable to justify one of your sins truthfully, I will gobble up thee. Thy dungeon of uncertainty, you will be locked inside of a room with thy pig entity. The dungeon of uncertainty, the spirit of judgment has sentenced me to the dungeon of uncertainty with thy pig entity. Thy fat pig is hungry. Thy fat pig is hungry. Want to garbage disposal of sin. I am thy garbage disposal of sin. Thy fat pig is me. Thy fat pig is me. The dungeon of uncertainty. Lock me in a room with thy pig entity. Lock me in thy room with thy pig entity. The spirit of judgment has sentenced thee to the dungeon of uncertainty with thy pig entity.